a miracle worker. You know, you never know how anyone else is living life compared to you. You don't. Anyway, Deepbridge. Let's have a look at some of these TikTokies or TikToks. Let's go. English, and I was talking away, and he really wanted to talk about this book by this Shakespeare bloke. I think he wrote a few. I think he was quite good, and I was talking about Andy Cole's goal the night before, and for United. And he was like, nobody wants to hear you talking about football. And I went, oh, I think they do. I think they'd rather listen to me talking about football than this rubbish story about romance by somebody no one's ever heard of. I mean, who's called Romeo these days? And he came right up to me and he went, this is one of the greatest stories ever written. And I said, well, last night's goal for Andy Cole was one of the greatest goals of the month. It might be goal of the month. And he got right in my face and I went, are you doing this on purpose? And I said, can you back off, please? Your coffee breath is now becoming pungent. And everybody laughed, but I got kicked out. And I look back on it now and I just think this is what teachers have to put up with. You know what, that's actually true, that story. That is true, but I've lied a little bit because I didn't say when he braved on me. I don't know why I toned it down for that, because I'm going to tell you the truth now. When he came over to me, I was being really cocky. I was sort of in that age group then, probably like 13, 14. I was really quite cocky, and English class, I was quite popular in English. You know, your classes used to change a bit. Like my English class wasn't the same people as maths or science. My English class, I felt like quite one of the big players. I was a player, and as he came over, he was like, this is one of the greatest stories ever written. And I was like, I specifically remember going, Andy Cole's last goal last night was one of the best goals of the month. I think people want to hear about it. And then he came right up to me, and I went, can you move away, please, because your breath smells of shit. That's what I said. I didn't say your coffee breath smells quite pungent. I just didn't want to tell the truth on that video because I thought it came across quite